Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Welcome to another Warriors Wednesday. It feels like it's been a little while since we did a Warriors Wednesday, and I want to apologize for that. Guess what? There's no Warriors Wednesday next week. Because I agreed to do some cover next week on Wednesday, so there probably won't be. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, I'm going to jump straight to gameplay then. Oh, yeah, can I switch the webcam to yeah, because I'm not playing a super intensive game, so I should be able to switch this to the NVIDIA broadcast. I probably should have already done that before I started, but whatever. Right, okay, new game. Right, we got options for easy, normal, and hard. I think normal is fine for a Dynasty Warriors game. Casual, fallen units rise again after the battle ends. Classic, fallen units are lost forever. I'm sorry, this is the one thing about Fire Emblem that I don't like. And we are not going to have that turned on. Sorry. Slow and steady, take more time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial. Keep the action flowing, turning off level up windows and mission briefs. Only important tutorials will... Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, let's go. It looks like I did very briefly test this on Switch 2 when I got Switch 2, because it appears I've played The Dawning. Just gonna go ahead and overwrite file 2. Let's get started. Who even likes permadeath? Weirdos, that's who. Weirdos love permadeath. Low battery! Hey, hey, hey! Oh. If we get that message constantly, I'll switch to the Joy-Cons. Are these out of sync? This audio is out of sync. I'm going to try deactivating and reactivating the video source.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
No, the audio is still ahead. No, behind. Like, incredibly behind. Is that a Switch 2 thing? Is that a Switch 2 exclusive bug?
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh?
If the audio is just out of sync for the
I know
FMV,
you're
that's
napping around here
fine.
somewhere.
I can
On
work
your
with
feet
that.
and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
Hey. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. It's in sync now. No question.
Hey, get up already.
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Sheds.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Ah, yes, the game that says remember the Fire Emblem Three Houses will forget what you know about the game's plot. Oh, cool.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
I have absolutely no Fire Emblem knowledge outside of playing through Fire Emblem Warriors 1 back in the day.
You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries.
Geralt, the Witcher?
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Select the Ashen Demon's form. Oh, so I can have hot lady versus lady action. It's on. Byleth. Ew, from Smash Brothers. Ew. Let's see. ERB. BRE. So, 1 hour state of play June 2nd. Apparently so. Wolverine's gonna be there. Wolverine Smithers! Wolverine is coming! And so am I. If I knew that I was going to name my antagonist as well, I probably would have just kept the names the same. Select a side story to Three Houses, as in characters from it are in this, but the story is completely different. Also has one of the best unlockable characters that everyone loved from Three Houses. The lady with the big boobs. I forget her name. Barja? Farya?
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
Faria?
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
The Gatekeeper. Who's that?
Captain.
Looks like
What do
we'll
you
be
mean,
fighting by
thankfully
moonlight.
Tharia isn't? I don't feel
Wasn't
like playing
expecting a
through
fight
this
so
now
soon.
that
Guess
Tharia's
there's
not in
nothing
it.
for it.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
Double to you.
I don't like this Getz guy. He's too friendly.
All right, let's get down to business.
I did see that, yeah, Jacob. If Sony wants less money, that's fine by me. Only so many people have a PlayStation 5. Only so many people have a gaming PC. There's not a complete overlap. Some people might want to play gaming PC, Sony games on their gaming PC. If Sony's not going to release them there, those people aren't going to buy a PS5. They're just going to go without those games.
Straight into their graves.
So it just costs them.
Time to see what you're made of.
This isn't like the first Warriors, it's specifically in the Three Houses world. Right, okay. So it's not like a mixture of Fire Emblem games like the first one is. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. That's maybe a little bit disappointing.
Or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Do I not have... Oh, right. Behind camera is ZL. Every class has its own unique class action. The RB is currently in Mir Maidon. Okay. So Mir Maidons have class actions. Lawsuit. Class action lawsuit.
Guess that's that.
Well, if this is good mercenary, not mercenary. That's because that's on screen. If this is good Warriors Muso gameplay, then I'll be happy regardless of whether it's a mixture of different Fire Emblem games or not. The RB is in a time warp. Yeah, it feels like it. Oh, I have skills on. Ha ha ha! Okay, cool. That's neat. Green tonic to restore health. Okay.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
I'm also liking that the frame rate of this isn't ass. I bet it probably was on Switch 1. Soundtrack's great too. Defeat them with a critical rush.
Capture complete. The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay? Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
There we go. That's the critical rush. Oh, nice. I picked this up when I got my Switch too, because I was thinking, what are some Switch games that are probably cheaper now that the Switch 2 is out? And I picked this up. I picked
About time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Astral Chain, Tears of the
Now, isn't
Kingdom,
this a sight? You must be the
Echoes of
infamous
Wisdom.
Ashen Demon.
you know.
I can't wait to tear you apart.
This will be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain?
Leslie has died.
She was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's
Captain
too late.
Burling seems pretty fucking weak. If that's all it takes to take out Captain Burling, then she must be pretty pathetic.
I've got you
Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can always look that up if we don't get there on today's stream.
You monster.
I don't care for spoilers, so, you know, if it's a case of telling me now would spoil something about the game, I genuinely do not care. Warriors Wednesday streams are less about sort of like the game itself and more about just chilling out with some Warriors gameplay, catching up on like the weekly gaming news that we might not have had an opportunity to cover yet.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. We're gonna avenge the captain.
Yeah, I'm clearly meant to lose this one.
Scared. It's just one month.
Yeah.
Run! Run while you can!
You won't likely. This game is long. Well, Samurai Warriors, we played, what, 9, 10 streams of that? Samurai Warriors 5? Something like that. we only stopped playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 because it's a glitch-prone piece of shit on PC.
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Super Saiyan.
Where did you get that power?
No idea. It's just what I need to bring you down. You're done.
Bitch.
No escape.
Yeah, I'm not so bothered about experiencing everything. Like, getting to the credits, you know, getting a money's worth without necessarily experiencing everything.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What? Witness my.
Okay. Even then, it's a long game and there's quite a bit of stuff to do in each of the chapters. And Samurai Warriors 5 was like 80 missions. Cutscenes before and after each of them.
Hey, what?
Voiceover, dialogue.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here.
Hey, Roizen! How's it going?
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure.
I'm not sure how much of this I actually
blood
remember
on my hands.
from playing it briefly when I got the Switch 2 last year. Pretty good, I can't lie. Bought myself Lego Batman. Looking forward to installing and playing that. It's good. I've been enjoying it. I'd be playing it today if it wasn't Warriors Wednesday.
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Everyone is,
Right
duh.
now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical...
I am curious about that Trials in the Sky.
No, this will never do.
Usual
You're
story, I
too
requested a key for
groggy
it,
to
didn't get
absorb what I'm
one,
saying.
so it's now a matter of when I get round to it. And
For now,
there's like a
I
billion
needn't
other
tell you
games, so
how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of time travel.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me.
Exposition!
Parting's just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live
The
for
character
now.
models and the portraits,
Oh, but
I get like
your spirit.
persona from them
Though
specifically.
I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
And I think that might also be because I'm hearing Mona.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Right, okay. A chance
Prologue.
encounter.
A chance encounter.
A slow title read.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian
That means I'd get
Empire.
the same vibe from Three Houses as well.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal
Fargus.
family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist.
Are
in
they the
relative
3
harmony.
houses? Hold up. What's that
Nestled
spot in the
between
middle?
them is Garrick Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros.
That's
Land
what's in the middle.
widely practiced faith and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery,
And free the Lilat
at the northern
system
edge of the
once
empire,
again.
is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
And here is Westeros, and just north of that is the Shire. And then, to the left, Valkyria.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
You know what? Fuck this guy.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection.
Fuck this guy.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Sex.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Oh, these are the 3 houses.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow. Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're
Hello.
mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Give me money.
Well, since
Loading
you're
times
here,
aren't too bad.
Do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Yeah, coins. Nice. ERB changed classes and is now a Fluelgil. ERB learned a unique ability. Uh-huh. Ooh, resources! Give me that. Core stars. There they are. Oh, he does speak. It just waits until his portrait appears. Defeat thieves and secure the escape route.
Cake ふんわりケーキをチョコで包みました。美味しさ片手で丸かじり。ブルボンチョコケーキバー。
みぞれバーだよ。暑い夏に今年も冷たくて太いみぞれはいかが？5種類の味が揃って面白いよ。
Secure the escape route. All I got at the moment is cause. Stupid rule.
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with their new friends!
I'll deal with things here.
Is there a... Oh!
Let me show you a
Yes!
trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Character switching! Yes! To think it took like a decade or more of Warriors games to get character switching.
I suppose my turn is along.
Dimitri is now playable.
Take a
I
breather.
won't allow anyone to stop this moment.
You're making me feel
Right,
bad.
spears are useful against swords. Swords are useful against axes. And I guess axes are useful against spears.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and Stand your ground already!
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
I'll take over. Take a breather.
No problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. I'm all right.
There we go.
Hey, you got lucky there.
Claude reminds me of that guy from the first Fire Emblem Warriors who's like, ah, I nailed it! It's got the same energy.
Central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Press the up. Press plus during battle to issue orders.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. My turn.
Great cuts. Whoa, it's Zelda.
All right, take it down. That takes care of that.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
I'm at a disadvantage here.
I'm bringing it down.
This
Not a
place
problem.
won't be a problem anymore.
Warrior gauge.
You're hurt. Do something about those wounds.
I'm not hurt.
Here it comes. Out of the way. You're done.
We did it.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
We did it. Yeah, we hit the body.
The
What?
Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Ceros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished! This!
Watch out, they're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
All right. I should know that as a Dora the Explorer enjoyer. All out offensive.
Form ranks and capture those advantages. Quickly now.
Be offensive with the ZR button. Got it.
This is where you die, dogs!
The awakening gauge.
Feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Hey.
Gotta keep aiming high.
I leveled up. I became stronger. I feel stronger now. Welcome, Johnny.
I ain't done yet! You're gonna learn how double-banded can really be!
We cannot allow
There he
ourselves
goes.
to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
I did it.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
I wasn't going to have a drink tonight, but they said escape route. Yay! White Verona. White Verona. Da-na-na-na-na-da-da-da. Was that a Lara Croft Angel of Darkness reference? Yes, yes it was. Woo!
Gotta keep aiming higher. I won't let myself stop here.
Oh, the MVP gets more experience as well. Okay. I can see myself doing a lot of grinding of, like, side missions, maybe, between streams, if that's a thing.
Hang on, you're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order.
Yes, Princess, your hand in marriage, please.
My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, we gotta do something about that surname. Hresvelg is kind of hard to say.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Boast loudly of your heroic deeds.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
Yeah, work the shaft, baby.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Remire.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary.
I'm a brave mercenary now.
Mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning.
He's already making
It's
his
a great
moves
plan,
on me.
Especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Gerald's band. Gerald Way. My Chemical Romance.
They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Oh, I bet you would. I'd enjoy conversing with you more too, sweetheart.
And of course, the choice is yours.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
Yes, yes you may.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Hand in marriage.
Right then. So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Thank you very much for coming. You've been swell. I'll call you sometime. Take care. Nah, fuck it.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
It's not.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Hey!
No, don't talk to me. You're gonna hit me with more puns. Sure, whatever.
Honest. That's concerning. What say you? Let's see.
If I have to join one, it's Sexy Princess. Speaking of sexy, hello.
Oh, hey. Huh. Aw. Thanks.
Did you get to customize your character? No. She's naturally purple-haired. I would be lying if I said that wasn't a deciding factor in playing this.
Thank you. What do you think? On another matter. Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes?
Soon to be the queen of the Imperial throne with your handsome partner.
Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you. Well, you're certain. Still,
No, that's the only person I care to learn about. Hello, Claude.
Thanks.
Thought it was either one or the other. Yeah, it's just how your detailed character looks in this game. Tell me more about Hilda.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up, which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
My queen. Yes. Yes, I will do everything for you, my queen.
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
Thanks.
By the way, how about this?
Tell me more about this Annette. She seems cute.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant.
Never mind, it sounds like he's got his sights on her.
I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Oh, you get first person in camp. Oh, you only get to stand and use it. Oh, Hilda, 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 Hilda. Hilda, 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 Hilda. Hello, pretty. She started looking at me. Foiled. Oh, they spat at me.
That's concerning, if I'm honest. My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Go ahead, Alois.
I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone.
So now I'm responsible for saving your image? Fuck you, Alois.
So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany
them. But thou must!
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrigmach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Yes, I will get to know you.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Monorail! A monastery!
Listen.
Monorail, I got Simpsons on my mind.
I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
Currently editing an archive dive on Futurama that features a lot of Simpsons related stuff.
But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
When I say I'm busy editing that, I literally just have to put in the background audio, check the volume levels, and it's ready to go. Expect it at some point this week.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities.
Ugh,
You really
sorry.
are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Vex them? They love me!
Prologue.
We're still in the
Three
prologue?
houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg-Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
3 houses.
Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students.
Fire Emblem, the 3
brings
houses.
undue attention
Fire
to
Emblem,
mercenary,
the
who soon
3
arrives at the hallowed
3
gates of
honors.
Garreg-Mach.
Fire Emblem, the free Happy Meal toy. That bell music there almost sounded like a Christmas song.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Green hair.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Oh god, religious people. Oh. We want you to do this, we want you to do that.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
I don't have a choice. I can't decline.
Wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure
But thou
you do not
must.
regret it.
I believe you will go far.
You're gonna go far, kid.
Permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses.
So,
and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan.
I see this guy.
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions.
Oh, hello.
Edelgard leads the Black
She's got a
Eagle
beauty mark,
House,
too.
which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
Edelgard, 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 Edelgard. The problem is, the only person in Edelgard I like is What's her face? Yeah. Songstress. She looks like that lady from that K-pop film.
So
Edelgard it is.
join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain? Yep. May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your
I'm
new
gonna
homes.
marry the Edelgard lady. Oh, nice.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Yuritsa? What is it? Yuritsa, your pizza, eh?
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
Green cock's feather. Veronica Taylor. Ah, that's why I can hear. That's why I can hear like. I've heard that voice in other 4Kids stuff.
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
All of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Ah.
Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Hold on. I did a job for the church. The church couldn't pay me. Now the church wants me to do more jobs for the church. I'm feeling tricked here. Cute. 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 Oh, Patrick States, yeah.
Well,
Patrick
what do you
States.
think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry?
I know that voice.
We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side.
I don't like how close they are.
I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now?
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Not interested. Thank you, Caspar.
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Like, is it me, or... It's like, it's almost exactly the same kind of, like... sort of disinterested, mildly concerned... What do you think? Similar?
No.
Ah. Al Nadja.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
Arlie sounds wrong to me. There doesn't seem to be, like, a proper way. Modern Puyo games use Arl. I mean, if we're using the Japanese pronunciation, it would be Aruru. But you could also go Arale, and that would be right. Like, from Dr. Slump. It's awfully similar. So I say go with whatever pronunciation you want, and then just stick with it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Alright, Balrog.
Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Rita?
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
You can participate, and you will
I never even
participate.
got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
Indeed. Just look at Caspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order,
Burgles.
it's so loud that the seas themselves
He's a steal.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this, and I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Oh, Billy Kammett's, yeah.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand
Cut off
ready
their
to
escape
provide whatever support
route?
the students may require.
Close enough, I suppose.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission.
I'm honestly surprised it's not British. A lot of these like fantasy games, they end up putting on unnecessary over-the-top accents. It's actually refreshing to play a game that's a medieval fantasy that doesn't have shitty accents.
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
He's got a smell of blood.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait.
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell?
Did you take a mission away from me?
One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
Escape route to that
fortress? Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seemed suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance
Let's go in
to
and
be
murder them.
storming their base
Yes.
and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes,
I don't think so.
I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
That portrait in the corner, I'm in love.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
If I suggest we hold back, I will get in Bernadetta's graces.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
Huh. I hadn't pegged you as the cautious type, but maybe that's what we need.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, that's settled. Let us make
Her way of speaking is
Make
fun.
sure you're prepared before we head out.
I can't change the unit. Oh, I wanted to change. I wanted to have Bernadetta.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Hey! We got intruders!
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Ah, she's got a weird way of speaking. She would probably be like speaking in like a Kansai dialect or something in the Japanese maybe. They'd probably do something like that to differentiate.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
I've got
Man, I love Warriors games.
Gotta keep aiming high.
Yes, my gatekeeper. So much for there's probably not any enemies here. Wow, Eureka, you full of shit.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than
I've got
I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
I like that there's finishers when you break the enemy's guard.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Ooh. That might encourage me to do multiple playthroughs. If Shez like goes through it at like level 60 compared to everyone else and like eliminates everything.
I've got
And take him out. Give me the key. Weapon pack? Lovely. These bases being dotted around like corners is very much like the way the bases work in One Piece Pirate Warriors. There's just random bases spotted around every corner of the map. Oh, that background music is lovely. I've yet to play a Warriors game with a bad soundtrack. But this one is particularly cromulent.
I've got
Ah, and they've sort of like Warriors-ified it, I take it. Hyrule Warriors was particularly good for that, like taking classic Zelda tunes and then adding the electric guitars and the strings. It does embiggen the soul. It really does. This is embiggening music. satisfying. Ooh, awakening tonic filled. Give me that. Wrong button. A new accessory? Oh! I get to be a little mini chain chump. Ooh! I want pearls and accessories and necklaces.
It was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Just it's seeing Bernadetta out of the corner of my eye, doing the exact same fucking like pose and facial expression as Eiko is wild. I obviously chose to turn the wrong character into Eiko for the thumbnail for this. I might have to go back and do a Bernadetta instead. It wouldn't be the first time I've gone and done a completely different cosplay thumbnail once I've started playing a game.
Gotta keep aiming high.
AKG's online. It's AK Jesus. I wonder if AK Jesus is feeling better today.
Certainly not what we signed up for.
I've got
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Whee!
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
She's got red hair. We must rescue her. Oh, she has
Here to
book
rescue
magic.
me? Lady Edelgard.
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Kronia?
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort Monica Lewinsky to safety.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student.
We've got a friend in trouble.
It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Just leave me alone already.
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Now's our chance to give them the slip.
We got two armies. We got two armies at once.
That eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat. I have no plans to.
Praiseworthy.
eyesores they are.
Right.
Good. That's the last of them.
Right, I'm gonna go back and
The way is clear. Come.
Oh.
We need to hurry.
they took out the enemy targeting Monica already. That's awesome. Looks like they're going to escort Monica for me, since I've set them on defense.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. Who came in here and trashed?
Yeah, I feel like they were in Fire Emblem Warriors as well, because I distinctly remember being able to say, yeah, you go there, fight that enemy for me, and not have to necessarily worry about it.
Hi there. I'm Kronia, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
How hard could she be? Her name's Kronia. Like Kronia back problem.
You who will die this day.
I'm not concerned. Wow, 2.3 million. Give me some strength up. Yeah!
Aiming higher.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
Oh, they're having no problems with Kronia. I'll take out the other one while I'm here. A popular character from Three Houses. She strikes me as like a Junko Enoshima type. I can fix her, but like whatever needs fixing makes her hotter kind of thing. She doesn't seem to do it for me based on what I've seen just yet. Infinite!
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Infinite! One, two, three, four. Infinite. He's run off. Come back here, loser!
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica.
There we go.
I have something very special planned for you.
Well, yeah, as you say, this is kind of like a new story with the same characters, so their roles and sort of like what they get up to probably like changes.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
A creature? Yo! I was not expecting creature. Okay.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Victory conditions have changed. Don't die.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers and... I've got the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered.
It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the
Right.
attack.
There we go.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Yes,
Alice
possible.
isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Kronya, more like chronic.
Still, Monica is
Sonic.
safe, and that's what matters.
Ass!
Gotta keep it. I won't let myself.
That's because I went and cleared the extra fields that it took so long.
Gotta keep it.
I can obviously like replay missions at some point and get like better ranks, right? So
This'll help me break new boundaries.
okay. Ooh, equipment! Hey, boy!
I thought I would never breathe fresh
A
air
handy
again for
dandy
as long
menu.
as I
Nice to
live.
know.
I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
That's probably what I'll do between streams is replay missions and,
How did you end
like
up
level
in
up.
such an awful place, Monica?
Yeah, how'd you end up in such an
I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
He didn't call you old. Shut the fuck up.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Hmm? I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kronya, I think, who managed to escape.
British. I'm not opening another one.
I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit. You're on the
It
right
only
path.
happens if they say escape
Perhaps I
route.
should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness
Wow.
can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment.
And then they kiss.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas?
What?
Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to
What
believe
would
it.
Tomas do?
Based on what you say.
Why
I've
would
no choice
Tomas
but to
kidnap
investigate.
people?
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
It's hot here, Draven. Welcome, welcome. Damn lousy
Wow,
August
now
weather.
Things are getting interesting.
Damn lousy
Honestly,
Smarch
did
weather.
not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
It's called love.
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Womp womp.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in.
We went into
quietly as
Tomas's
possible,
quarters
of
and found a big sign saying "fuck the church" written on it. And that's how we knew he held hostility toward the church.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, he loves Tomas and his hamburger. He loves Tomas toast soup.
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
I might also be warm because I crushed an entire can of Coors Light because the game said escape route on the right-hand side earlier.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big burly one?
I pointed this out earlier, Draven, and you weren't here. That profile picture for Bernadetta looks a hell of a lot like the Eiko profile picture does. To the point of like, specifically this one. So every time out the corner of my eye, all I can see is Eiko. It's great. I don't mind. It just means
old man with a walking stick.
it just means I might have to do a new cosplay thumbnail for this game that's, you know, Eiko as Bernadetta instead of Eiko as Shez.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil
The
at
archive
the time.
dive on Futurama inside Futurama is done, by the way. All it needs is background music, and then it's ready to go. So, so Draven, please look forward to that, because I know you will be looking forward to that.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
I'm gonna look puzzled to make her feel better.
Petra, Ferdy just means that Tomas's opinion of the church changed at some point.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So this Tomas person sent the bandits after us?
It's that suppose. Oh my god.
What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
I'm not sure how much of it I can like broadcast on YouTube as a whole, right? Because I think I'm gonna be like exporting it maybe to Internet Archive for the sake of backup. If I pause this, I'm gonna have to make sure the volume level is good. So I just want to kind of show you this thing, 'cause it's wild. I can go in maybe about like 42 seconds. So there's like the standard Futurama intro on it. Then this press kit, which has a 2.5-minute like reel of animation and clips from the show. Then it's got like interviews. They're like talking head interviews that like between each question it cuts out to like indicate the start of another question. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically it's like isolated interview bits. Then after like the interviews with cast and crew, there's B-roll for production of the show. Then all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, here's a Ren and Stimpy interview from Conan O'Brien. Here's a Matt Groening interview. Here's The Simpsons on the Academy Awards. Here's Thursday Night Wars with the Cosbys. Here's presentations and other interviews. Here's the Butterfinger Simpsons ads. Like, it's just a pure mishmash of like random B-roll. It's fucking weird. And I have a theory that the bootlegger got hold of the electronic press kit, recorded the standard intro of Futurama on the start, then dubbed the press kit to a VHS tape, then dubbed a whole bunch of random Simpsons stuff to the press kit, then sold that online through a Usenet group for like $20 a pop, saying, wow, look at this official exclusive documentary that I have. That's what I think happened. I think what I've got is a bootleg copy of the electronic press kit with extra stuff dubbed onto the beginning and end. That's what I think.
You were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right! Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back. Wait, we should discuss this before you...
Never mind.
It's gonna make for a good video, and the editing is nice. The editing I put together is quite funky.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Turn into a sexy woman. Tomas needs to turn into a sexy woman. Bonus points if he turns into Byleth. He turned into Palpatine.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Yeah,
What he did was just like...
I mention a couple of things in the video about how The Simpsons was like still in the prologue. The Simpsons was extremely popular at that time. Futurama was a relative unknown. I sort of go into that a lot. I'm really satisfied with how it turned out, and it's about 17 minutes. What I'll probably do is just use background audio from the Futurama game at like low volume.
Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue. as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
At the
like
preparation
clockwork with
stage for the next battle, I'll take a quick BRB.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
I am not going to release the footage on YouTube
The moment has come to take matters into our
on
own
my
hands
main
at the
channel
Imperial capital.
or on the Archive
This
Dive
is our
channel.
chance to
Absolutely
finally
not.
get rid of them.
I could try uploading it to ERVHS and seeing what happens, but I'm probably going to put it on Internet Archive.
And we have one. The
I feel it's safer there.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not
Direct rip of the tape to Internet Archive.
You are the man who once told me.
And
there
then
was no
people who
sword
want
in
that
its
footage know where to go to get it.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound
I say in the
themselves when
script
unsheathed.
specifically, I'll get you the exact quote.
But this plan is ill-advised.
I say, I'm going to do my part and preserve this tape wherever I can. So that will probably end up being Internet Archive. Yeah.
I thought you devised countermeasures.
It's
to
the
deal with
safest
the
place.
church. Use them.
Yeah.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
The question is if any of that B-roll or
I'm anything but
interviews
certain.
made it to a home media release.
Yet the
If they
bandit
didn't,
attack in the mountains created
then
an
chances are it
opportunity
won't
we
be on
cannot
Content ID.
ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
It's also quite a sort of shitty VHS quality, so we might
Plans
luck
can
out
be
and get
rewritten,
past
Gilbert. Either we're
automated
doing
content
this,
ID.
or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Enbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
Siegfried von Burgermeister.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
I got the Von part right. You know what? 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
Yeah, like the footage from like the Conan O'Brien show Ren and Stimpy footage, that kind of feels like where the cutoff is for like the stuff that's been added by a bootlegger. In the script, I kind of address if this footage really was part of the original electronic press kit, then this is why it would have been included. But if it wasn't part of the electronic press kit, then, you know. I feel like I've got a solid video here. Now, if I release it on the Archive Dive channel and it takes off, what do I do? Start uploading to the Archive Dive channel and kind of let this end up being the live stream channel. Who knows?
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own house.
I could still see Sushi Bites ending up here. But, like, Opinionated Mate might end up going on Archive Dive. Like, who knows?
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ire.
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influencers, including Mr. Beast.
And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing.
I think of all of the projects that I do, Archive Dive has the biggest potential. Because I'm treating it like those lost media, like, video channels that are like, number 14, Ripley and Scuff. CBBC children's show Ripley and Scuff is lost media. On the show, 2 characters, Ripley and Scuff, claim they are messing about all day and night. All episodes of Ripley and Scuff are lost.
To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army...
Those are the kind of channels I watch when I'm doing stuff, when I'm, like, recording gameplay footage, when I'm tidying up. Like, the kind of channels I have playing are, like, Visual Venture, Blame It on Jorge, Source Brew, you know, like, all that sort of stuff. They didn't want us to know what they were really doing all day and night. But I found out. Using Google Lens.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have 2 conditions.
Number 1, Tresemme. Number 2, also Tresemme. I have 2 conditioners and they're the same.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once.
The Lord of Arundel turned over to the Knights. Got
The
it.
second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake.
There's a character in this game that literally makes shitty puns, and every time he does, I pretend to quit the game.
But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Is this my Velvet room?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Someone's coming. It's me. I'm coming.
There you are.
Oh, I am now. Hello, Edelgard.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
I want you to come with me.
Will you join me? Most of
Will
the
you
other
come in me
peoples are
with
coming.
me?
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start. But instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
Actually, I didn't. it was a but thou must.
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But
Okay.
here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Monica is now playable. Right. I decided I was gonna take a quick BRB at the next possible opportunity. Be right back.
ナイーブってるんだよね。植物の原生エキスを使ってるんだって。ちゃんと考えてるよね。少し考えたら。植物の原生エキス。種棒ナイーブ。ボディーソープ。植物品質。
親子ペア鑑賞券が当たるデリックゴジラキャンペーン実施中。デリックの日本食品。
今お子様セットはマック合体サーキットだよ。道路をつなげて走らせよう。4つ集めるともっと楽しいよ。マック合体サーキットマクドナルド。
3つのメロディーがドラゴンシーザーを呼び起こす。ドラゴンシーゴに重装剣。
なんと風間くんも改造されてしまいました。おお、アクション仮面を助け出せ。スーパーファミコンクレヨンしんちゃん2出るよ。
ビジネス街だよこの今オフィスラブも順番待ちビッグなプロジェクトだってこれでしちゃうバナナロックグッジョブとうま
はあ、今日も一日よう汚されて。せやけど私はちょっとやそっとじゃ傷つかへんで。
ナショナルは傷つきにくい仰天板セラミックとフッ素の強い3層仕上げ。
ほんまびっくりするほど傷つかへんで。
びっくり仰天板ナショナルビッグリル。
いや綺麗になったとこやのに。い
つも一緒。ナショナル。
I'm singing and drivingロールスロイスに乗ったロンサムカーボーイにあったパイオニアコンポーネントカーステレオ。
Lonesome cowboy.
曜日が変わると
I'm a lonesome cowboy. Hey, Bullion. Touch an amiibo to the NFC area. Oh, I guess when I played Fire Emblem Warriors back in the day, it was before the data, save data transfer.
If I may.
Huh?
Well...
My word is a bond.
Yuritsa. Yuritsa good. Yuritsa good.
So basically...
here.
This walking around and talking to your units at camp is very much like the mainline Dynasty Warriors games.
If you would, do you have a moment?
Huh?
Bleh. Should fuck that up.
What do you think?
What? Solon's been unmasked.
Solon's been unmasked?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Colon's been unmasked.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
He's just like a crow doctor. Like a plague crow. Like a doctor crow. Like a plague crow. Like a crow plague.
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Emblem.
Soy?
Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think?
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us?
Show us your fangs! Hey, Mona!
They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Yes, my lord.
Her Highness has given the signal, Baldemar.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel.
With our breeches down, showing our big butt cheeks to the world.
I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
It's pronounced bastard?
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest, which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
Yes!
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
There's an instrument in the back of that particular bit where it's ending and going into the next loop that sounds like somebody setting a timer on a microwave.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be...
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
Right. Duke Ager. Before starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Is there another girl? They're acting like I can change the units. Those are all my units. Is there an auto? Yes, there is. I keep forgetting this is Warriors and not straight-up tactical SRPG. That's the reason I'm playing it, because you best believe I don't go for strategy RPGs.
It was easy enough.
This is full-on Warriors.
The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arendelle before they grow wise to our scheme.
Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
It is a standalone story. You don't need to know anything about Three Houses. In fact, it is completely non-canon. So you can play it without having to know anything about Three Houses. Papes was in earlier and kind of explained how it sort of sits. And basically, it's the same characters with their same sort of like characterization, but yeah, it's a unique continuity. I bought N-Gage when it came out.
I've got Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Hey, welcome, Obro. I sealed the main gate. Of course he did.
That complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword.
This does remind me a little bit of Samurai Warriors 5 when it comes up and gives you the updated mission criteria.
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Yabi has seized the throne. You're now watching the throne. With a lot of, like, New Game Plus stuff, right? Which, you know, for a Warriors game is meat and veg. Playing through the same missions again as different people and having, like, alternate scenarios is very, very classic Warriors. It really lends itself to Muso.
80? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
210 hours. Whoa. Well, there's no guarantee I'm going to be playing it for that long. With Warriors Wednesday, I go at least to the main credits, which in this game I guess would be like story playthrough 1. But if I find myself falling in love with these characters the way I think I will, I can see myself playing more than just to the first credits.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Leopold von Bergelies.
But if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
On our side, I hope.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where did you find the time to orchestrate that?
Don't need to.
Let us clip his wings for good.
They'd always be on our side. Because they're cool like that. Whee! Hot stuff coming through. Give me that. Yeah, I'm just loving how, like, OP this is. Well, it wasn't Mir Maiden. They changed me to something else. Flugel. Yeah.
Not a problem. Move out.
Flugel is pretty nuts. Man, I wish I could play Splatoon for that long. A Splatoon game comes out, I play it for like a week, 2 weeks, and then I move on. I'll get Raiders, for sure.
And this isn't done until I say it is.
No, Splatoon is my fetish. Come on, Nightbot.
Use the fire orbs. I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it.
Fire orbs? Oh dear.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
Right. Let's get these fire orbs.
I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
I'm as great as a man can be.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arunda.
Yes, he's the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Oh, see, yeah. In classic sort of Warriors style, you have strongholds that are attached to specific elements, and taking those strongholds disables the element in question. So this will stop the fire cannon. Whoever owns this territory owns the fire cannon. Defeat the mysterious mages. Okay.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Valdemar. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
The Xenoblade games are another one, I guess, because like people go on about them. I don't play them. Generally, when like someone recommends something to me, I'm kind of almost like compelled to not play it, which is why, you know, now I do 1 month a year where I just play everything people ask me to.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Still improving. I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
I can see why Lady Edelgard likes you, because I'm hot. I'm sure they're good games. It's just
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
it's because people go on about them, I think, is the reason why I don't. It's the same as like I've not watched a single episode of Stranger Things. I watched 1 episode of Game of Thrones. If Game of Thrones was an anime, I'd probably watch it. Yeah, it'd be a case of when the time is right. It's just I don't know when that would be. Lockdown was the right time, and I didn't play them during lockdown, so...
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know,
he's fun.
Benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Oh. It's a Warriors game through and through, and it is so satisfying. I like me a good Warriors game. I always have and I always will. When are we getting Xenoblade Warriors? I'd play that. That's a Xenoblade game I'd play.
barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them.
Don't have much of this left. I need to get to the next target. You leveled up. Oh, nice one.
I must get strong. Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
I still think it's crazy we don't have a Mushroom Kingdom Warriors. It seems like such an obvious fucking fit. It's crazy to me.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Seize all strongholds. That I can do. I'm not bothered. Arundel. What you call me? How dare!
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying
Which is why you must die. Lady Edelgard chooses to abide your existence no longer.
Yeah.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
That takes care of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
I love it, even when I'm at a disadvantage. I still kick ass.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Your can't be your. Oh, this FMV is going to have audio out of sync.
I know when I am bested.
Love this bug. Something to do with it playing on Switch too. This FMV desync. And they haven't patched it in like the 8 months the console's been out. 11 months.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They're all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in in the dark.
I've been crawling in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness? We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful. Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty.
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Seraphs. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon.
Bernadetta's back.
What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here, but you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevering.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Even the smiley face version of the portrait looks a lot like the smiley face Eiko portrait. I swear, maybe I've just got brain rot for my own OC, but this is getting ridiculous now. Even the smile, which I think, yeah, is only available in the Christmas version. Oh my god. I didn't realize this one was this big. Did they steal Eiko, or did we just come up with very similar looking characters in a very similar looking pose and angle? Pure accident, I'm sure. What do you think, Skinner? Did they rip off Eiko?
No.
Well, there we go. Skinner has spoken.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
SSSSSSS squad! Arrest SSSS him!
Hard work.
Any experience.
Growth is a part of life.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yeah, MVP!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
I'll surely put this to good use.
What a fascinating power.
A new power is now being mine.
I imagine this will serve me well.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
They sound like a couple.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Oh yeah, this is the piece of music that sounds like somebody's pressing microwave buttons in the background.
Moving on. Lord Arundel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
I love it. A Nightbot quote will come out of nowhere and it just makes me laugh. And the funny thing is, it's something I've said in the past.
It seems he's just arrived.
Sometimes the context will just... That's what those quotes are there for. They're in the context of the game I'm playing, it makes me laugh.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
I can believe it as well. I know what that game's soundtrack is like.
He currently awaits. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime, and will be taken in soon, dead or alive.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Pressing the microwave button there.
And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Dugaya, which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah, you've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow.
I'm tempted to give Pizza Tower a go. I just know that it's very difficult.
Majesty? Wait.
There's like the final boss is like a boss rush of like every single boss back to back.
The title hasn't been formalized just
I'm sure I'd be able to do it. I'm sure I'd have the chops for it. But I'm sure it would take a lot of tries.
More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I intend to rebuild the Southern Church. And who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
I'm hearing a microwave in the background.
On me. Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but...
I get the feeling this Varley is Bernadetta's dad, because he seems just as, like, scared and frightened of everything.
Very. Now then, your first duty in the
when you did, I heard it that time. You, I'm not mad!
Do not I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
More than I expected, though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Going for everything and keeping a combo going. The main thing that fucked me up on the second level was taking too long.
Understandable. Everyone here
It was time that I failed on.
Or serves one.
I took 12 minutes on that mission, and I think the time was probably about 10 minutes.
As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
Amen. I love this woman.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Let's get married.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government.
I am waiting for a day soon when I can say that about... We don't get political here, I swear.
But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it, but if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
I guess we're gonna be an officer now.
Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while,
Peppy, who barely escaped venom, went back to tell James's son Fox about his father's fate. 10 years have passed. Andros has once again invaded the Lilat system. The great General Pepper of the Cornerian Army looks to a new Star Fox team headed by Fox McCloud
closes the Officers Academy and permits her charges
to free the Fodland Kingdom once again. Hey, prologue complete. Scarlet Blaze.
Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences.
Scarlet Blaze. This sounds like a character in a fighting game.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia,
Peppy
Edelgard
hair.
has begun to enact sweeping change.
Pigman betrayed the team.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation.
A pro wrestler and porn star name. Nowadays, it could be both. It could be a pro wrestler with an OnlyFans, and you know, we shouldn't judge.
Has come to usher in a new era.
Usher.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer.
Oh, wrong button. This one. Okay.
Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The
Amen.
church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose. And they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more.
I love this woman.
The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being.
Amen.
And today, we purge the world of their evil forever.
Evil dies tonight.
We will retake Garrigmach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity.
Amen.
By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Bresfeld of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Yeah! Yeah! The false Church of Seros. They own the media.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed
I have soda,
Arundel
but it's
from
gonna be
power.
warm. It's gonna be warm soda. It's
Reformed
not
the
gonna be
government,
nice.
Remedied our diplomatic troubles and bolstered our military.
So I didn't put this in the
And most
fridge.
significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of
It's not
relentless
undrinkable.
censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
Bernadette is dead.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Minions!
Slithering in the
Banana!
shadows of Fodlan. much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for
There we go. That's the outfit I was expecting to see. That's the Shez outfit I'm familiar with.
I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out
Bernadetta
for
looks
us.
good.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still, Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home.
You see, she doesn't look as echoey now that she's grown up.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers.
Me.
And can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
I'll be an officer.
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
Tall dark clouds are arriving. Maybe we're in for a show this evening. Seems relatively chill where I am. Well, not chill as in cold. It's... Where's the window shut? Here I am roasting my nads off. Window shut.
誕生日にはそれから私の全12曲歌詞をメロディーアラームデジタル歌詞を
ラインバブル2とデスノートがコラボしたぜ。こ。あ、ダメだ。貸してみ。できんのか？ここだ。
You know what? I closed it to do some voice recording earlier.
ラインバブル2。
To do recording for Archive Dive, and I didn't reopen it again afterwards.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
You'll face higher level enemies. From Chapter 4 onwards, units who have their HP reduced to 0 are lost forever! Yeah, no, we are not playing on that bullshit. Thank you very much. I think that was I think that quote that Nightbot said there is when I saw a monkey flossing itself with a towel in Ape Escape 3. Change appearance.
Reminds me.
How tiresome.
Manuela. Yaritza. Change how I'm dressed. Spend renown. I don't have any renown. Just fixing a mistake here. Yeah. We're good. We got merchants too?
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Items. Bread of life. Yubby. Yubby.
Do you have a moment?
Let me apprise you of our plans going forwards. Apprise?
What do you think?
Take a look at this map. Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team. Our troops are preparing to advance from camp which is located here, and our destination is Garreg Mac over here. Now, the intervening noble territories have ties to the church. They will almost certainly try to stop us. We'll have to route these lands in succession as we make our way to Garreg Mac. We cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible.
If you would.
Marketplace. Can I use the marketplace now? He's not a market. Ah, here we go. Item shopkeeper. Ingredients.
Of everything here.
We have ingredients in this?
Hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Acquire class. Ooh. Flugel, Swordmaster. I think it's this way. Unable to acquire certification for this class because the advanced class certification exam facility effect has not been unlocked. What the fuck does that mean? Do I not unlock the ability to do the thing? Yeah.
This'll help me. Not that there's any.
I imagine
One step, a new path.
Not that there's.
One step at a time. I work.
Time to work you into shape.
You cannot exceed the level of your current highest unit. Okay. And I take it costs gold like it does in other Warriors games.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
all is done.
There we go. I know she'd have like a best class, so to speak. A preferred class. Oh, because I can choose those other ones. I don't want them. Thief.
This is a way to
What
get
did
more
Nintendo mean by this? The dark-skinned character who doesn't speak English properly can learn the thief class. What did Nintendo mean by this?
My love.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Mock
Time to
battle?
work you into shape.
What does that do?
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Let's earn our keep.
Already? I'm afraid of you.
She's fun.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, there's side missions too? Yeah, check this out. Oh, I guess I do a mission and then it unlocks the area and there's side missions in the area. I can't, like, replay old missions from the prologue. Alright.
I fight for my land of home. For the future that's yet to come.
For those who come after. As opposed to those who come right now.
The fight starts now.
I will find a weakness in the enemy.
Yeah, we can win this!
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
That's okay, I'm not playing in classic mode because I'm not crazy. I like having the freedom to make mistakes.
The rest is up to you.
Wipe out the enemy before reinforcements arrive. Oh! This is kind of like, the mission mode in Samurai Warriors 5. Where they give you a time limit to complete a couple of small missions in.
We've got a
We're not losing to anyone.
I like that my units actually go where I tell them to. And actually do what I tell them to do. Like, my teammates actually don't suck.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you. I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Yeah, not bad.
recruited the mere Myrmidon.
This is just the beginning.
I'm glad you're on my side. You could take someone like me down in no time.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Can't hold everyone back over this.
Right, okay.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Benedetta, way to go!
I can't. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure, I believe that worked.
I was lacking caution.
2, 1. Oh! Just!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
There was less than a second left on the clock. Ah! Right.
I've got it.
Take out the base captain.
Now, where?
I've got it.
To next.
Nice one. Okay, team.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Still improving.
That was brilliant fighting, but I will not be outdone.
I've got it. Don't mind if I do.
Yay!
Thank you for your protection, Flame Spirit.
Odlin's fairest femmes, because I'm playing with a team of purely women. Of course I am.
I won't let myself... Yeah, not...
Yes, Master Flugel!
Hey, a new power. All right.
It's time to reach the next class.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination.
It is. Fuck you guys.
Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks, or worse. This entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day.
I feel like you can use that out of context on Twitter.
To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
The game is forcing me to do this. Okay.
Okay.
I want to change my class.
Do you have a moment?
No.
Time to work you into shape.
Advanced class certification exam facility. Wait. Advanced seal?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Where's my advanced seal?
Well, how'd it go?
80? 80 missions?
Any result's a good result.
Grrr! Grrr! Grrr!
Would you do some something for me?
Chore master. I open the chore, I close the chore. I open the chore, I close the chore. That's the chore master, isn't it?
Care to make yourself useful?
Aww.
Nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
You are always one step ahead of me.
Go easy on yourself, Ferdinand.
This kind of reminds me of the,
Yay!
oh god, what's that thing called in, Token Rambu Warriors? You have, like, the base. The Honmaru. It kind of reminds me of the Honmaru. How there's, like, mini-games and things you could do at the Honmaru that raise your friendship rank.
Oh. What?
Yay!
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the
Nice.
flavor's not really there.
Activity points. Okay, I see.
Impressive. By the way,
You give something to Edelgard. Why does it have to be Edelgard? Why can't I give it to my beloved Bernadetta? My beloved Bernie. Watch my chops, Bernie. I've got a gift for you, Bernie. Watch my chops.
I appreciate this.
An award is available.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
I carry a little of everything here.
No advanced seal at the moment. Boo!
Hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Yeah, it's totally understandable. Iron bow plus no. Yeah. Makes sense for me to do auto equip on the characters I actually use in battle. Manuela. Wonder what that icon means. I can still spend time with team members.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need... I'll do them. We all must do our fair share.
Expert food maker. A new support conversation. That's definitely a thing from Samurai Warriors 5, Token Rambo Warriors.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary.
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but... Are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
I mean, not all of them. But now that I think about it, it's kinda impossible to avoid in that line of work. Guess that means you won't be signing up for merc jobs anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
That's a very good question.
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
I really don't get it. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. At the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
I'm gonna fix that part of her, don't worry.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Intermediate seal. Enemy level 7. Okay, the game wants me to switch to energized units. I guess that's what that
I don't care much for battle.
icon is.
Let's get this over with.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
Let's earn our keep. Conduct a rescue quickly. We can ill afford any losses.
Oh, our first repeated map.
Even though we're at a disadvantage? Oh, fine.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
Might be risky putting people who are like level 1 and level 3.
No mistakes. I'll provide some protection. Prepare to be amazed. Need a hand?
One.
How delightful.
Oh, if I must. If my...
The stronghold's ours.
Oh, if I must.
Let's get started. It worked. This place belongs to us now. Attack! Right on.
I should probably raise everybody's levels after this.
The area is ours.
Not a problem. The spotlight is... Take a breather.
Knowing when to retreat is a faster strategy.
Oh, if I must.
dragging the others down.
Mere Maiden.
Perhaps I really am curious about your power.
Here, I'll provide some protection.
Prepare to be amazed. Need a hand, dear?
Right.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
A stat boosting item. Can I use it now? No.
I face my comrades after this.
That takes care of the rescue, and not a moment too soon.
It sounds like I took a long time. Oh no, we're good.
That
I must have. I won't let my. Yeah.
There must be more to this.
What a fascinating.
Yeah, I may as well just pay to raise the levels of my team. New camp functions are available. Ooh.
Might I borrow you?
All right.
Well. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Expand a facility.
Along
me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
I carry a little of everything here.
Gifts.
Hope to see you again soon.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Could use the help.
We can upgrade the training facility.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Need an advanced seal anyway.
Time to work you into shape.
For the...
Maybe this'll...
For Bridget.
Accept the...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Prepare for the conquest of Garrick Mark.
I'm ready to be battling.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
Let's go.
Let's earn our keep.
This will be the last one because it's past midnight now.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
We'll finish this mission, then we'll call it here for the first Warriors Wednesday on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Really enjoying this. It's actually pretty good. It's enough like a Warriors game for the Fire Emblem stuff to like not phase me. And they do let you play it without losing units, which is nice.
Looks like that's it for us. We can overcome any hardship.
The bandit. Beat the soldier and their allies.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
Defeat the bandit. Right, okay. They just weren't marked on my...
I've got... All would be lost if I were to die here. We won't let this opportunity go to waste. Enemy dead. Show me what you're capable of.
Yeah! Oh, that's satisfying.
Retreat.
We have your back. I'll use this.
An advisor appeared. Right, we need to defeat the advisor to if they made a third one, what would they base it on? Like, is there a specific Fire Emblem game that you would want them to base it on?
Let us approach this
I've got...
I mean, the most recent one was Engage, right? Wasn't the thing about Engage that you, like, got powers of other Fire Emblem characters from throughout the franchise? Like, you could equip the spirit of, like, somebody and... That might lend itself to Warriors gameplay. Picking up the movesets and skills of other characters.
You've exceeded all of our expectations.
Clearly, we need to stay vigilant.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah. Engage, or as I like to call the main character, Colgate-chan. Because, or Colgate-kun, if you prefer. Because they have the Colgate-colored hair.
I'm so sorry. Now what do we do?
Pepsi-chan. Oh yeah, I could see that too, actually. I did pick up Engage when it came out, but I think I made a thumbnail for it and then didn't actually play it. I was still working at Wilco at the time, so I had like a tendency to buy every brand new Nintendo game that came out when it came out. Like, regardless of whether I was going to play it or not, because chances are I wasn't going to play it. Oh, if it's easy to break the game, I'm in. I love me junctioning in Final Fantasy VIII. I love me the materia system in FF7. I love a good, like, RPG system that lets me absolutely break the game in ways that the developers did not intend. That is my bread and butter when it comes to RPGs. Is if we equip this, this, and this, then I do 1,000,000 damage per turn. Robo-crap. Applaud the law. Right, ignoring Seteth for a second. Hello, Seteth. Bye, Seteth.
Being bested by a child like you.
Everybody's fighting Seteth. Guess what? So am I. The first stronghold captain. Right. Seteth! Whee! Sucks to be you, fella.
Luck was on our side today.
Luck? That was skill. Don't give me that luck bullshit. That was skill. Ass!
I won't let my...
at that.
I feel like I'll be swimming in intermediate seals. Aw.
I hear that, yes. I see.
Strength ring. Ah, yeah. Look at the massive stat decrease. Yeah, I don't think so.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
The Empire is shit. You're being shit. You should be better. You shit.
The way I see it, you just did what you had to. You talk about peace, but it's not like people weren't already getting slaughtered for dumb reasons. I mean, pick your poison. If it's not greedy bandits ransacking your town, it's tyrannical nobles raising each other's land in search of more power. So sure, people will die in the war, but the reforms it'll bring will save at least as many innocent citizens. Maybe even more.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farm hands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've gotta have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
Right. Oh, we've got We can do a chore.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about.
I'm glad I'm paired with you, Manuela. So glad that I'm even excited to be working.
Yes, it reminds me of our days in the opera company. But this time, you finally get to see I can do more than just strut about the stage. Things are simple with the...
Next time, Manuela.
We all must do our fair share.
Right. It is now officially time. It's almost half midnight. I have to be sensible here. Okay, thank you very much for coming to another Warriors Wednesday, the start of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Coming soon, possibly next week, we have a publisher opportunity from Idea Factory, and that's Little Witch Nobita, which I've always been curious about. So please look forward to that. And yeah, that's going to be it. I need to crawl right into bed and get some sleep. Until next time, if we live that long. And tomorrow morning, I will put the finishing touches. Well, this morning, I'll put the finishing touches on the Archive Dive episode, and then it's going up on the second channel. I don't know how I'm going to handle members. I know, I'll make it unlisted, and then I will put a post that only channel members can see. That's probably the best way to go about doing it. So channel members get to see it early. All right. Take care. Until next time, if we live that long. Bye-bye.